What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel here from the Geek Speak Nation channel, and I'm here to bring you my reaction to the second trailer for Ghost in the Shell. So, we're at trailer number 2 for Ghost in the Shell. So, mostly, for the most part, most of the controversy about the casting has died down for the most part. It's probably now going to, build up more closer to the release date, but for right now, people are pretty calm after getting their first looks at the film. It looks weird, just like the original source material. It looks like they're being pretty faithful aesthetic-wise while adding their own few twists. I enjoyed the first trailer, although it's kind of a healthy skepticism is the best way to describe it. I'm excited for it, but I just hope things go well. With this second trailer, I hopefully we're going to get more in depth about what the story is going to be like, and also, more hints about the action, things of that nature. Because, for anybody who doesn't know the source material all that well, that first trailer, you're just like, I don't know what's happening, but it looks interesting. So, I think the aim for the second trailer should be clarity. I think that should be the number one thing. So we're going to watch this trailer, see what it has to present, then we're going to break it down, see what we think about it, who's all that rubbish. All right, let's go. And here we go. All right, visuals right off the bat are really good. Okay.
I have been watching you. You have to remember.
I saw someone down there. He wasn't human.
He's a known terrorist, and he's killed again.
They didn't just kill them. They hacked into their minds.
Oh, yeah.
He's everywhere.
This is disturbing.
Nowhere.
I will find him. And I will kill him.
Wow, visually, this is really great. Okay.
You never talk about your past.
I don't remember much. Just fragments.
So they're actually taking off the eye bits for
You were dying.
Saito.
We saved you. And now you save others.
Everything they told you.
Look at the bit CG there.
Lie. You had a family. Remember that.
What are you?
What a beauty you are.
What do you want from me?
It's very stylish.
They did not save your life.
They took
They
it.
stole it.
Ah, stole it. I was this close. Missed it by that much.
How many were there before me?
She was supposed to have a clean brain. I order you to terminate.
They created me,
Hmm.
but they cannot control me.
That line really reminds me of RoboCop. I don't know why. But yeah. So, okay. It's going someplace. Hold on, I'm pulling up the Ghost in the Shell Wikipedia because I just want to make sure I'm getting names right. I don't know why. It's early in the morning for me. Things are a little fuzzy. Yeah, I said Saito, not Bato. Okay, so visually things look great. It's very stylized action. I enjoy it for what we're seeing so far. I enjoy the stylized action. I just hope that it's still clearing it still packs a punch, and it doesn't just go for weird and the auteur and the very nice visuals. That the action still packs a punch. It's very well choreographed, and that's all I can hope. We're not watching full sequences, but you just hope it turns out very well. I find the villain interesting. I just hope he's not one-note monologue. that's really about it. But one thing I found interesting was with Bato, they're not having him use his little optical pieces the whole entire time. So he will be taking those out and switching to some regular old human eyeballs. Because that was one of the things I commented on when I watched the first trailer. I was like, man, that's one thing where you can adapt it directly from the anime, and it's nice that you're faithful, but maybe some things just don't work out when you adapt it for the big screen. And I think that's one of those things where it's like, if he's infiltrating in an action moment, you know, those eyes make perfect sense. But yeah, totally great idea to have him take him out in the dramatic roles and performances and moments and things of that nature. Scarlett Johansson, I'm totally buying her as Major Kusanagi. I think it's just what she really does sell, the action heroine. I think when it comes to anybody they could have casted, and even though they did not pick an Asian actress, I think Scarlett Johansson was a great choice. She gets butts in seats and knows how to commit to characters in action. No matter how weird it gets, from doing something as simple as the Avengers to getting something as weird as Under the Skin. She is always committed to whatever role we see her in. So seeing her really commit to Kusanagi is really awesome, and trying to bring out those complexities. But I hope that she's not the only character with complexities, and hope the search for identity isn't. So, you know, I made that RoboCop reference, but I just hope that that search for identity isn't very typical. You know, the very typical, let's go here, A, B, and C with the search for identity. You know, make it more existential, make it more of a crisis, just how like the original movie is and the original film is. And I hope that a lot of Bato's character development isn't lost either. I think if you watch the second film, Ghost in the Shell 2: Innocence, Bato's character development is really powerful and rich, and seeing him struggles with the concept of life that exists inside of machine, and seeing that happen to his own friend, and the development of their relationship is really something beautiful, and I hope that's something that is a pillar in this film and is very strong and key to it. But besides that, man, they really are winning me over visually. I think visually it's breathtaking. It looks really great, except some moments like when she was perched up on there like Batman, like the CGI, I was like, oh, okay guys, let's tone it down a bit. Let's put her inside of a building. But besides that, like the opening looks great and things of that nature. So I'm really being bought over visually. You know, I just really hope it delivers from the moment to moment, and that's really what matters, of course, when you watch a film. But ladies and gentlemen, that's really all I have to say about the second trailer for Ghost in the Shell. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comment sections down below. And guys, also while you're down there, if you like my reaction and my review, hit that like button, and if you're new here, try subscribing and becoming a part of the Geek Nation, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, here we like to have positive, constructive conversations about the nerdy things that we love. So if you're down there, let me know if there's any Easter eggs I possibly missed, and what do you think this trailer did for you so far? If you're new to the series, you don't know anything about it, did it convince you anymore? If you are a fan of the series, are you still stern on not seeing it, or is it slowly buying you over more and more, which I feel like it's doing for me? Let me know in the comment sections down below. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Daniel, and don't forget to get geeky.